Welcome, lovely people. All right. So, I just wanted to hop on here to do a little speaking. Yeah. Um, well, I did some working out. It was awesome. Good times. And yeah, after this, probably going to go to um um get some lunch and then probably get some clothes ready and stuff like that. Um, put away my laundry and yeah, cause I'm leaving here at 2:30. But yeah, so I got some time to do some stuff. So it's great. So I just got done watching this amazing video. Truth about thorns and about frustration. If we didn't have frustration, we would be complacent. Um, and we wish, a lot of times, we wish that some of our struggles, some of our thorns, opposition would just be taken away. But maybe it is there to show. Maybe the messenger is from the devil, but the message is from God. This is what I got from the sermon that I watched from Stephen Verdict, and maybe just so focused on the wrong. Maybe that's our calling or my calling to help people who are struggling in a deep hole that they can't shake from themselves or they can't be set free just by themselves. They need help from the Heavenly Father and they need help with um great true friends and true Christians as well. Um so we just gotta be there for one another and just help in the time of need and in the frustration. Like when we start to overthink something, we start to set a trap that we can be free from. And it's like, here, honestly, be careful what and who you give your heart to. It's about giving God your heart so you don't fall apart. Because when a person rejects you or dies or it's like I can't be with you anymore for some odd reason. I just can't. And your identity is on that. Oh, I'm sorry, my Atlanta. Whew. Um, then we just need to push through and be like, hey, check our heart, check our identity. Is it attached to something that could break free? Remember, keep this situation in the hands of God and not in your own hands because if you try to do something too soon, too quick, not the right ingredients, it's not going to be great. Like in cooking, if you try to cook something when you assume, oh, this is going to be fitting, or this is how much sugar I want, or this is how much whatever this should have, it won't turn out as well as if you just read based on what it actually says it needs. Maybe it needs something that you don't want to add in. And I know some of this kind of message would be like, well then I could fondle with this and be okay. I could sleep with this sin, be all right. Maybe one maybe the reason why you're struggling with this sin is because to help somebody along the way and be like, okay, this is not where I want to be with this person. This is not where I want to be in this relationship. God help me, give me the strength to speak to this person to be like, hey, we gotta not do this because we are gonna help somebody along this way and not do this kind of thing. We gotta be strong, we gotta be smart, we gotta be wise. And God, turn my frustration into strength that glorifies you instead of that instead of weakness that just flounders me and just makes me fumble. God, please make this relationship great once again. God, make this situation once once again great and honoring you. He can flip it just like that. Because simply it does not say anywhere, come to Jesus when you are perfect, when you have it all sorted together, when you have it all figured out. No, it says, come to me as you are, with whatever sin problem you're facing, with whatever temptation, or with whatever situation. It doesn't have to be sin or temptation. It could just be a very hard situation. Like, I don't know if I should feed this to my kid, or I don't know if I should feed this to my dog. I don't know if I should um buy this ingredient because it has this and a family member is allergic. So I have to be more careful what I buy when they're around, especially. And sometimes we don't like that, and which is all right, which is okay. Um, and we just have to be strong and courageous and knowing where our heart lies, where our mind lies, and keep reading daily if you believe the word to renew your mind and soul. Well, to renew your mind and heart. Because the only thing that gets born again when you get born again is your soul. What? Then why does my soul sometimes feel so heavy? Why does it feel so neglected? Why does it feel so alone at times when there's so much trouble around me? Well, maybe it's trying to warn you about something. It might be just trying to help you shake something off. It may just help you see things more clear. It may not feel comfortable, but it doesn't always have to feel comfy. Ugh. I know this COVID thing has gotten so many shaken up. I understand. But I also understand it's teaching a lot of us how to react in a healthy and more pleasant manner and just be like, okay, you take this away from me, so I'm going to rebel against you. Wait, why? Or, oh, you doing this and not protecting this, so I'm going to throw hands with you. Wait, or you just doing something to aggravate me? Wait, I thought we were friends, so I guess we're not. Just because it all lines up in your head about one direction all the time doesn't always have to be that one thing, that one answer to every situation every single time. Doesn't always have to be spiritual. Doesn't always have to be sickness. or doubts or weird lust thoughts, or it doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be always a negative outcome when it seems so negative. Sure, are you afraid to lose? Maybe. But remember, who you are falling in love with belongs to Jesus before they belong to you, and before they belong to their family, and before they belong to anyone else, or anything else as well. Before they belong to their hobbies, their work, the environment that they are around, they belong to Jesus, even when they don't believe. Wait, why do I belong to this thing when I don't believe? That is so mystery. That's weird. That sounds like slavery or bondage. You were you were made in the image of God. We were put here to glorify him. It's so easy to glorify ourselves. But those who have a conscience still get sick and they feel tired. They don't feel like themselves when they do those kind of things. And they're like, I don't want to be on this path. Please help me shake this off. And maybe it just works as a little prayer. Or maybe it just, hey, I need my bros. I need my homies. Brothers, help me. Ah. Or it's just diving in and engaging in the word. Or it's serving at church that helps shake it off. It's not just one thing. It could be in many different outcomes, situations, everything like that. Yeah. um it could also be serving at your workplace. You may not like the time, you may be wishing that there's at least one person there working with you, but they're not. But you're not there for people. You're not you're not there to glorify yourself to be around the people you want to be. You're there to glorify God, to be around the people that you are called to be around by. Like I said in one video, don't fight this season with the tactics you were fighting with in the last, because it never works that way. Never works that way. Never. But yeah, well, you have a blessed, great day, and I love y'all. God bless you. May God's peace be on you.